Okay, hey Megan. Sorry I didn't make one yesterday. Actually, Chris came to visit last night. He showed up at like I don't even know 7 o'clock. This necklace right here he gave to me for Valentine's Day, and we went out to dinner to a restaurant called Bollywood, which had Indian cuisine. It was pretty good. Service there was absolutely awful though. We waited to be like just for hostess to come and acknowledge our existence in the place for like 20 minutes, and they like sat another family before us, and they're like, "Oh, this family had reservations," and we were like, "So did we. We called it, and we're on the list." And he's like, "Oh," so like immediately came back and seated us. Took over an hour for our food to get there. We ate. We tried to eat slowly, but we ended up eating pretty quickly, and it waited like another hour to get the check, and it was absolutely ridiculous. But it was really nice. Uh, so yeah, I'm sorry I'm still not wearing your key, but this is actually the chain for your key necklace. So it's like half you, half him on here, because his chain actually broke today. So I mean, it's kind of funny because I'm not calling you cheap at all because I absolutely loved that necklace, but I'm sure you didn't spend as much as he did on this one, and your chain lasted like quadruple billion times as long as his. So props on you or on you for that. And that was pretty much the excitement of yesterday. I'm going to start off with not acknowledging your video yet because there's some things I want to remember to say to you before. And the first is I've actually been doing drawings of characters, my favorite characters from movies I've watched. And actually, the funny thing is, 3 out of the 4 on my wall are from DreamWorks movies, and I don't really like DreamWorks movies at all. One of them was from Kung Fu Panda, but I really liked the character, so I mean, I drew him. It's actually my least favorite one up there, so it's kind of funny because I don't like that movie, and I mean, I love the character, but I chose a crappy screenshot of him. I don't know why, but I'm just gonna show them to you because my question actually revolves around them. Rosie is not one of them. I drew her because she just means a lot. But okay, that's not it. Okay, all right, that's Pascal. That's obviously Disney. Okay, wait, no, whoa, going the wrong way. And then the minion, and, and then that's the guy from. Okay, I'm really bad at this. And then and okay, so you get the point. Either way, the next one I'm going to be drawing is Woody, but after that I'm going to need to know what to draw next. And keep in mind it should be a 3D animated movie, so something either from Pixar or DreamWorks would work, or something similar in that stream of things. Not like 2D animation, so unfortunately nothing from Disney, aside from Tangled, but I already drew something from that. So pick a movie, and that'll be next on the list after Woody is drawn. But aside from that, at least you have housing all squared away. That's kind of the most stressful part of the entire universe life in general. It kind of sounds like you have an awesome place set up. I don't know why you would pick something 10 minutes drive from campus though. That means it's probably like a 20-minute walk, right? Of course, I think of that and it's ridiculous because my farthest walk is 7 minutes, and that's even from where I'm sitting right now. So it could just kind of seems ridiculous to me to walk 20 minutes. But hey, if that's you have a good setup, then why not? It's kind of unfortunate you're not going to be studying abroad though. I don't. Again, bring up the predicament of do you want to help people or do you want to help animals? I mean, you're gonna have to figure that out. It's either save puppies or babies. You don't want either one of them to die, but you can't do them both. So I guess puppies or babies. That's the moral there. Even though it's not always puppies or always babies, but in the end, it's kind of similar. But I don't. I don't really know what you could do. It is kind of if you like your house and you like the people you're living with, and I mean, it would suck to be an RA because you'd be away from them all the time. So I honestly don't know. I think it'd be cool if you worked with the animals, but then again, it'd probably be. I don't even know. Don't want to make more money because you depends on what kind of medical field you go into, but you could do better in medicine for people. I don't know, but people are always willing to foot a lot of money for their animals. So like I don't know. It's up to you. It depends on how much you want to dedicate to either one of those livings. I support you either way. Um, so I guess that brings me to my school question. We actually have to be picking classes pretty soon, and for my for my degree, I would like to do a concentration, and I'm choosing either between materials concentration or mechanical design concentration. And I don't know which one to pick. So it's it's kind of a toss up at this point. I'm trying to pick classes for next year that kind of fall into both, but it turns out not many do. So I don't know. Design or materials. Both can be applied pretty much to any engineering major. So I mean, mechanical is pretty broad to begin with, and then to choose like a broad concentration as well. But I like biomaterials. I think it's cool. It's just I don't know. I don't know if I would want to do that in my life, and if I end up getting a job or wanting a job that wasn't specifically biomaterials and I had a biomaterials concentration, I don't know if that would hurt me or anything. I don't know. Either way, what's your opinion on that? I know you don't really know much about either one of them, so I guess I could probably provide more information for you, but I mean, once, I don't know, engineering materials or engineering through designing things, I guess, is the best way I could put it. But I don't know what else. I had other things in my head. And, oh, your break. And that's kind of awesome. I was trying to look at my calendar. So I get off, oh my god, the 2nd to the 9th. And then you'd be off the next week, I guess. Let me get my phone really quick. Da, 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 da. Sorry for the awkward pause. Yeah, so second. Okay, so you're off the week of the 4th, or the week of the 12th. I guess that's 2 weeks after, which good. So you would come up, I guess, on Thursday the 15th, and leave Saturday the 17th. D term. I'm not sure what my class schedule is, but I'm hoping there's not a heavy course load. I mean, it's early. You're like the second week in the term, so I'm not gonna have much homework or anything like that to deal with. Hopefully, knock on wood. But that should work out, and yeah, that'd be pretty cool. I'll make sure people are around, and we'll try to do something exciting for you. I don't know. Hopefully, have a good time, and you'll probably have to bring inflated mattress. I'll think about that because yeah, I definitely have enough room in my room, but um, I could, I guess, give you my bed and then sleep on the floor myself. But I don't know if I'm willing to be that nice, and we all like our sleep. So I don't know. We'll figure that out when the time comes. Sorry, I'm yawning so much. Anyways, looking forward to that, and I hope you looked on your Facebook page because I posted a video for you. I was thinking about that actually yesterday. I was just remembering. I don't even know why we thought that Saturday Night Live skit was so funny. And watching it again, I was actually laughing the entire time. So I don't know. I think it was just the fact that we were up that late and watching something that made absolutely no sense to us. So I guess that's why it was so funny. Either way, it brought back good memories and reminded me of, fun times we used to have. No more fun times. But I don't know. Oh, see, this is ridiculous. I don't even know why I'm yawning. Oh. Yeah, so to answer your question, my favorite animal are fat, tiny birds. Kind of ones that like puff out like this, kind of like chicks, except not because they have like full wings and they're just like little fluff balls. Like they're just absolutely adorable, and I see them all the time up around here, and they're really cute. The specific bird that is my favorite is a sandpiper. And those are on the beach. I know you've seen them before. They're just kind of like they're like little puff balls, but they have like two long stick legs, and like they run towards the tide. And as the tide comes in, they like run away, and it's really cute. It's really really cute. Um, Over break, my parents and I went to the beach. It's kind of weird. I know it was in the middle of the winter and it's really cold, but we went to the beach, and I made my dad spend he probably spent like 15 minutes trying to get a picture for me on his phone of these sandpipers because there were just masses of them there. It was really really cute though. Anyways, they're actually coming up on Friday to see me and take me out to dinner. So that'll be good. Hopefully they don't mention the fact that you didn't respond to their text. I'm hoping you actually do because be nice to not have to be like, oh, she probably just forgot, and then my mom says, oh, how could she forget? And it just it provides trouble for me, and it shouldn't have to. You know what I'm saying? Just say, oh, thank you, even if it's a yes or no question they asked you. And I don't know. Yeah, so I don't. You were talking about internships or something for this summer. It would be good if you were shadowing somebody who worked in the medical field. I mean, there are a lot of opportunities like that, especially at the places in town. Well, not in town, but around town. Or I mean, there's probably even places near Elon. I don't know how your lease is working, so I don't know if it starts up like at the end of your school year, so that you could just move in. But if you can, then I guess it would make sense to live down there too. But I'm gonna be actually up here all summer. I got an internship in the area, so just deciding where I'm gonna be living too. That's gonna be a headache for hopefully the end of D term. I hope we won't have to worry about that for a while, but I just have to wait to hear from where everyone else got in to figure out what we're gonna be doing. Because even though we have a place, my mom doesn't want me living alone in it. But it's like 20 minutes from here, so it'd be really nice to just drive over there. But you know, it's unavoidable. If she doesn't want me living alone, I can't help it because they're paying for it. So just figuring that out. But I don't know. Let's see. Question for you. I mean, aside from what I should draw next, and I think I asked something else around. I think you can go back and between which concentration I should pick. Um, if you could be a flower, which flower would you be and why? And yeah, don't say rose because that's just try to pick a funky flower, like a bird of paradise or something cool like that. You know, put some thought into it, okay? And I'll see you next week. Bye, Megan. Nope. Oh, nope, that's not it. Okay.